Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Day 80. One should always say, God willing. The pagans, in order to make things difficult for the Prophet ﷺ and belittle him, were using incredible methods. This time they showered him with strange questions. They were questions, each one of them more difficult than the previous one. They said, if you answer our questions correctly, we will believe you. If you can't, then we are going to deal with you as we wish. After they asked their questions, the Prophet ﷺ was expecting some news from Allah to be able to answer the questions in the best possible manner. He said, I am going to answer your questions tomorrow. He was the greatest Prophet ﷺ, but yet, at the same time, he was a human being like everyone else. Of course, there could be times he would forget and be mistaken. When he made the promise that he was going to answer the next morning, he forgot to add, if God wills. He waited and waited and waited, but he could not get any help from Allah. At this, the pagans started spreading gossip around. So long a time has passed, but Muhammad ﷺ still has not given us any answers. The Prophet ﷺ was greatly concerned. Allah the Almighty, who loved him so much, finally sent his angel. Through the angel, he answered all three questions one by one. At the end of the answers, he told his Prophet, regarding anything, never say, I'm going to do this tomorrow, but say, if God wills, I am going to do it. For you, it is better to say it this way. The Prophet ﷺ had gone through this difficulty because that day he had forgotten to say, Inshallah, if God wills. But in the end, Allah sent him his help. The Prophet ﷺ answered each question of the pagans correctly. Once more, they realized they had made a mistake in their struggle against him.